Hey Aries, welcome to your October 2024 weekly reading. It's going to be a reading from October 17th until the 23rd. We're just going to go ahead and jump in. I hope you're doing well. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. If you click that link, of course, it'll take you straight to my website. Let's see here, Aries, what do we got going on here for you? Okay, put a lot of water here. Got all cups here. Some of you may have a lot of water in your chart here. Let's see. This Fool card's in the challenge. The Fool card does talk about wanting to change things up, switch things up. The Fool card is about new beginnings, taking a leap of faith. It's also the archetype of Uranus in astrology, and Uranus does rule. It really brings that, that urge to go beyond what you have done before, to like shake up the complacency, or to, do something to get out of the energy of discontent. So I feel like you're just ready for something new with that Fool card, but it's like you're searching for it here. Some of you could be traveling here right now as I'm doing your reading at this time, with this Chariot, Three of Wands, the Fool card being here. I think overall, the overall energy here, the Three of Cups, I think things are going to be very positive here for you. Three of Cups is when you're able to enjoy things, whether that's activities or whether that's with friends, family, relationships here, or plans going well, you being able to enjoy your plans here. Could be, like I said, events and things of that nature here. Just see things you're celebrating here overall this week. And the High Priestess is here in the future, and this Eight of Cups is in your current energy. There is something really here about listening to your own inner voice, listening to your own intuitive wisdom here that comes up. Sometimes the High Priestess can be an energy to where you could just get this intuitive like download or like response. It's like some form of wisdom or guidance that comes from within. And sometimes we question it, but I think at this time, Spirit's really wanting you to listen to it here, because when it comes to you getting to where it is that you're trying to go, right? Eight of Cups is here in your current energy. It's like you could be in a transitionary period, right? You're seeking more wish fulfillment, right? Or you're trying to, find something here that you're desiring here emotionally. Your emotions and intuition are guiding you at this time. That's the Chariot here as your advice. I feel like Spirit's saying here to use your willpower here, to step outside of your comfort zone. And if you've already been doing that, which I feel like it's not that hard for you, Aries, like to do that. So if you've been feeling like you want to go on an adventure, you've been feeling like you want to shake things up or do something different here, I would go for it here with this Chariot card. I feel like you will have victory on your side. You will be able to triumph and succeed here. The Chariot just teaches us like willpower. It's like using your willpower to steer the Chariot where you want it to go. And you did pull this Sagittarius card. It says expand. Some of you may have Sagittarius in your chart. I think you're seeking adventure here, Aries. You're seeking some form of growth and expansion, and you're really trying to find the positive energy here with the Three of Cups. And I think the positive energy is coming in this week here for you. Whenever you get that Ace of Wands being here in the position of something you're unaware of, because I see some sort of spark of motivation, inspiration here. Whenever you feel that, it's like a wave of energy that's coming, and it's like catching the wave. Sometimes it's like we can feel that energy come, and then we don't do anything about it or act on it. And then we're like, well, I'll just wait 10 minutes or 20 minutes or maybe tomorrow, whatever. You totally missed the wave. And then when you go to do it, it's like, I lost the momentum, or I don't feel like doing it anymore. So I feel that Spirit's like wanting you to act boldly and fiercely here when it comes to like when you get that inspiration or that motivation here. And that's the High Priestess, the ability to be able to be aware and be able to sense like the timing of things. But with the Sagittarius card, I think you're ready for, some form of adventure here. And I think there is adventure here with this card. Let's see here. You pulled this Inner Peace card. I think you are looking for, it's not that you don't have the inner peace here, Aries, but I do pick up, you're just wanting to find more of that. inner peace. And that's that 8 of Cups, when we realize, okay, these cups don't fulfill me anymore. I need to go find something else that does fulfill me here spiritually and emotionally. And we have to walk toward that. So I sense here that that's something you are looking for. Let's see here. You pulled this Dugong card. It says trust, grace, mystery, humor. I feel like Spirit's wanting you to trust in the mystery. The High Priestesses and the 8 of Cups represent the unknown. So it's like stepping into the unknown, the Fool card being in the challenge. And it's like moving out. There's something here kind of about your comfort zone, moving outside your comfort zone here. You have the 3 of Wands here in the outcome. So I do see here, if you've been waiting on something, this 3 of Wands says your ship's coming in. But this is you taking sail, right? This is you. This is Sun and Aries, by the way, 3 of Wands. This is you being fearless, being bold, being courageous, right? And going on the adventure here. Definitely do pick up traveling energy for you, Aries. Some of you this week, there may be some type of comedy thing that you go to, or something about humor. Clarify this 3 of Cups here for your overall energy this week. You pulled this Coffin card. It says inevitable here. I think this has changed. The coffins show up in the Judgment card. This is the tarot symbols. The Judgment, the coffin shows up in the Judgment. And it's either a second chance, right? Giving something a second chance, or really just allowing yourself to because the coffin represents, it's also connected to the Death card as well. It's like ending something, like ending a particular way of doing something and allowing yourself to make a decision, make a choice to open up to something new here. So I sense this is the overall energy here happening for you. You could be getting a chance here to reinvigorate things. Clarify the 8 of Cups here in your current energy. You pull this flower bouquet. It says potential here. I think you're going to where you know there will be fulfillment for you right now. This doesn't have to be like literally like moving or anything like that. This could just be, whatever emotionally that you're doing at this time, or spiritually that you're connected to at this time. Whatever is not fulfilling, it's like you intuitively feel like what you can leave behind and what you can start moving toward that will be fulfilling for you. So wherever it is that you're being led at this time intuitively, I would listen to your intuition, because I think it's pointing you in the right direction. Clarify the Fool card in the challenge. You pulled this Tree card. It says root here. I honestly sense here that you're just ready to expand outside of what you normally, what you normally do here. Clarify this High Priestess in the future. You pulled this Grapes card. It says blessings. So I feel like there are blessings here. I'm telling you, like listening to your intuitive wisdom and your intuition, it's leading you here. You're already very wise with the Sagittarius card. You already know a lot. It's just about the knowledge you have learned and everything that you have through your experiences and everything that you've come to learn, and the knowledge you've gained and the wisdom you've gained. There's going to be moments here I'm sensing this week where it's like that knowledge comes up. It intuitively gets brought up. And it's about, okay, I have the knowledge and the wisdom for this situation. And it's just about like practically applying it. And when you do that here, I'm sensing you starting to find that deep sense of fulfillment here, and you being able to manifest more blessings here for yourself with this Grape card, with the Grapes card. Clarify the Ace of Wands here in the position of something you're unaware of. You have this Armor card. It says boundaries here with the Ace of Wands here. I think it's important too this week to create boundaries for yourself. It could be with people, right? But it could also just be with yourself, right? It could also be like, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that, because every time I do that, it takes me off track, or, I get distracted. So I also sense here that Spirit's wanting you to be, aware of like where you're putting your energy and what you're doing with your energy here. Clarify the Chariot as the advice here. You pull this Hammer card. It says forge here. I feel like Spirit's wanting you to actively forge your way forward with this Chariot card. Like work your way, do the work here and move the chariot in the direction you want to go. Clarify the Three of Wands and the outcome. You pulled this blindfold. It says unseen here. Yeah, and the blindfold in the tarot represents you're blindfolded. So you have to rely on your senses, your intuition, right? And you can't yet see yet what will be revealed. But with this Three of Wands, it's the sun energy, right? It's full consciousness. The High Priestess is more so of, okay, it's the unknown, it's the mystery, but the sun is the full Three of Wands, the full conscious illumination here. So things will be revealed to you here. And I think things will go better than you expect. And I feel like also, too, it's like you'll feel more happier here with this Three of Wands, and you'll feel that sense of expansion and freedom here. So I would definitely listen to your intuition. I think things will come together for you in a really good way with this Three of Cups. I see you being able to enjoy and celebrate things here. Definitely don't be afraid to move outside your comfort zone at this time, Aries. You pulled this building card. It says Adams here. The future's bright. And this building card does connect to the hammer card, the forge card, the chariot advice, right? Building your future for yourself. This is about taking the reins of the chariot, doing what is necessary for yourself. Ace of Wands with the boundaries card. Listening to your intuitive wisdom. You don't need the external things to validate what you're doing. You will be supported along the way here with the Three of Cups for the overall energy. You will find the fulfillment and the rewards and the blessings here. And you don't know what you don't know yet. And I feel with this Three of Wands and this blindfold card, when the blindfold gets removed, right? When things reveal itself, you will see here with the Three of Wands the blessings, not only that are coming towards you, that you can feel intuitively coming towards you, but also like you being able to partake in with this Three of Cups being the overall energy. You pulled this the Wall card. It says obstacles. Well, that's why you got the hammer card here. You know, some of you, there's like these day-to-day mundane obstacles that are just like, kind of reminds me of the sixth house in astrology. There's this energy with the sixth house to where it's like our job. It's the thing, not our career. It's like the jobs that we have to do, right? The maintenance that we have to do on a day-to-day basis, right? To refine things, to develop things. And it's like if we didn't have to do them, we wouldn't do them, but we have to do them. And so I feel like those are like your obstacles. So like for instance, it's, let's just say you have, you know, like if it's like, you know, it's like going to the gym, working out, it's cleaning your house, it's, you know, getting car maintenance, it's maintaining your own health and well-being, it's, you know, doing taxes, it's, you know, it's all those sort of mundane things, you know, that you have to do or you have to keep up with. And I think that those are like your obstacles here. It's like you're having to like, there's a lot of little things, right? And I think that's what's taking away from your inner peace. Is like, I got to do all these little things, but it's like through actually doing it, you know, that's where you'll find the peace. But if you avoid it, I feel here, Aries, then you won't find the peace. You pulled this dolphin card. It says joy, light, flow, compassion here. So I feel like Spirit's saying have compassion here for yourself here. Joy is like being in the moment here. Dolphins also represent cooperative energy as well and playful energy, having fun with the process. Three of Cups is like friends, family, support, community, right? Like having fun and finding that, you know, emotional fulfillment in your day-to-day and the things that you're doing here. You know what I see here, Aries? Some of you that are watching me right now, you may not even be into the occult that much. Maybe it's like your friend was like, check out Austin's tarot, check out this or check out that. And maybe it's like you kind of maybe still have some skeptical energy, but it's interesting. It's like the more you dive into the high priestess, which is the occult, right? It's what's hidden. It's the gateway to the mysteries. But it's like the more you dive into it, you're like, holy shit, right? And I'm not just talking about tarot. I'm talking about astrology, divination, whatever it is, right? I see some of you changing your mind about some of this stuff. And I think here, like, not to say like you're not into it, but it's like, I don't know. It's like maybe it's just like something that you don't usually like. But I think here with this grapes blessings card and this high priestess here, it's like whatever it is that you're coming across, because the high priestess is like it's knowledge that is yet to be discovered. It's like I see you finding here with this high priestess and this grapes card, like, oh, I didn't even know this. Like, this makes sense. This is making sense. Like, I see something like that. Or it could be like a new area of study or something like that. The high priestess is, look where you haven't looked before. That's where the blessings are with the grapes here. So I'll leave it at that, Aries. I appreciate you for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. If you're new to the channel, I encourage you to subscribe. And if you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. Otherwise, in that, Aries, I'm wishing you the best, and I'll see you in your next video.